Hello, welcome in. I'm Trace, and you're watching Earth Star. Today I'm bringing you a message from Earth Star, just a little message for the day. I've got my cup of tea ready here, I've got all my decks ready, and what I'm going to bring in today is an oracle card message, which I've already pre-shuffled here. I set the intention to give us a nice message for the day. Bloom, which is from the Dreamy Moons oracle. This creator has got such a beautiful website if you ever want to go into there and have a look and see what you can find. Beautiful, beautiful cards. I got these as a gift, so those are my oracle cards I'm using, and then I'm going to be using my indie deck, Tarot of Oneness, and then the last deck I'm going to use is a little secret garden, an enchanted message coming in. So I will draw the oracle first, and then I'm going to actually use the guidebook just to check and to see what they want us to know. So I pre-shuffled the decks here. We've got 3 decks waiting, and I've pre-shuffled everything. And let's see what Spirit wants to give us. I set the intention just to give us a message for the day. And we've got Cactus, Adapt, and Thrive. Okay, let's take that one out. I love the colors in this deck. Oh my gosh, this beautiful gold. I wish you could see it. It's almost like an embossed gold. There's stars everywhere. So in the desert, what I already see from this cactus is you don't expect anything to look so beautiful, because it's arid and barren and a lot of hardships and that out in the desert. And I think this is a great metaphor for our lives. We are these cactuses going through life and really trying so hard to stay afloat, and perhaps these little flowers here don't feel like they should be coming out of us. But let's see what the guidebook says. It's card number 4. So I'm going to go to my deck here, my guidebook. I'm using one hand because I'm lazy today to set up everything. Cactus says, so let's see what it says here for the cactus. Adapt and thrive. In a harsh desert climate, the cactus adapts to scarcity and the scorching sun. Likewise, this card prompts you to navigate challenges with resistance and creativity, using obstacles as stepping stones to success. You might be going through a phase of your life that feels like a never-ending drought. Embody the resilience of the cactus and have trust in your abilities to overcome all that life throws at you. Ask yourself, what do I require to thrive in this moment? I think that is actually quite relevant for us at the moment, because at the end of the day, we've been through a lot in our lives. I know I have, I know you have. Life's journey doesn't come along and just give us a pleasant ride. We do have a lot of challenges. But look what happens after a long drought. You can produce beautiful flowers. So let's see. Oh, excuse people hooting. My goodness me. So I live on the east coast of South Africa, and we have vervet monkeys visiting our complex every single day. So the state that I live in, and the people that drive through, instead of just waiting for the monkeys to just pass by, obviously this person needs to read the cactus card. This person just hoots away. All right, what have we got here? Oh, we've got the moon card. And I love that because that fits in so nicely with our message. Now, it's a Pisces card, and Pisces is about the mystery, is about the things that you don't see. And if you look very, very closely, what do you see here? There's a wolf. Can you see that wolf? There's a dog. Look at this little spider up top here. And then look here closely, you see the crayfish. And what the moon card is saying to us, in the dark, things do not look, they're not evident, okay? We have a very different view out when it's dark. Our eyes don't adjust well. The moon does give us a bit of a highlight of what we can see. And this owl is just sitting there. Now, what does an owl do? An owl sits every single night waiting for its prey to move out from under the rocks or under the leaves, and it uses its intuition when it hears a bit of a rustle, and it swoops down and picks up its prey. And owls live in the dark. They sleep all day. So what this is saying to you, that yes, you might not know what's going to happen next week, next month. It might be a little bit daunting for you to live a life where you are so scared because you're not sure what's going to happen around the corner. You're a bit afraid of what your next path or your next step might be. You might be thinking, oh gosh, I've been through such a hard time, and now how do I get past this section of that I'm going into? And the moon is just saying to you, trust. Believe in the unexpected, because look what will happen once you just adapt and thrive. And the moon card is also a card to say to you, if you feel something is out, then just tap into your intuition, because don't feel that you need to put expectations on yourself to work through the shadows. It's okay. It's okay to just chill a bit and to understand that when you look beyond all this arid desert and the darkness, the shadows will actually become your friends. I think if you use this the shadows to illuminate what you're worried about, the fears, trusting your gut, all of that mystery, all of that external worry that you have about life, eventually your eyes adjust to the dark, and you remember always that when your roots are growing deep down in the dark soil, that's where you grow. That's where you gain a lot of what you can use in your life. I mean, the cactus doesn't get much water, and that is what it thrives on, just adapting. So just get back to your independent wisdom today. I think that's what our message is today. Just to say, in the darkness, in the illumination that we need to be having over our shadows, know that we can get through anything we've put our minds to. Let's look at our next card. I'm going to be using my secret garden. Let's see what's happening here. What have we got? We've got play. Oh. And it says, among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. So what this is saying to us today as a whole, you know, we still live through the darkness. We still live through those days that are really, really hard, where we feel like our relationships are hard, when we feel like everybody around us is testing us, when we feel like we're just not going to get through this day, where everything just becomes too much. Work might be overloading you, relationships, and you know, you're trying your hardest, you're trying your damnedest to get through what you can get through. And this moon card is saying here, this moon and the play card is saying to you, there are little secrets to uncover in the dark. Don't let those overpower you and take away your joy in life. Because if you adapt and thrive, you'll always find your star, your inner North Star, or your intuition, your wisdom. There's always those little undisturbed secrets that you can uncover in a day. And if you're not feeling like this, I do understand, because at the end of the day, you need to just slow down and reflect and know what you've been through, know how you've gone through what you've gone through, because you're so strong. Don't be afraid to start small. Just start one little thing today. Just notice what it is today that you can change and you can adapt and thrive through. It's very daunting to have a look at this whole picture and go, oh yes, just adapt and thrive. And I think what our message today is to say that just try one thing. Try one thing that you can adapt to today. And that dark, your eyes will adjust to that dark. You will become the master of the darkness. And I know times are hard at the moment. All of us are going through some really, really difficult, life is testing us. We feel that, how are we going to get through this month? How are we going to survive with our family? Perhaps you've got partner issues. You're suspicious of things going on with them. And they're probably withdrawing themselves because they're also trying to cope. Remember that everybody's gone their own journey, and they're probably also trying to cope and get through life. But if you just adapt to that one day, that 1 hour, that 1 minute, you'll get through your day. You'll get through that day. You'll get through the hour. I think that's what Spirit's trying to show us today. Just take this time just to breathe. If you're watching this message and it resonates with you, take a deep breath now, just to breathe and understand that you are doing your very best, and everybody else is as well. And you have a lot of people out there that are unconscious, that aren't aware of the messages that come through, that aren't aware of mirrors that come through. Try and live your life as consciously as you can, and you will thrive. You will understand what is that one golden egg, and that is the golden egg at the bottom of the deck here. Try and find your golden egg just for that 1 minute, that 1 hour, that one day. Take care, everyone, and we'll chat soon.